Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Potown Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millipots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Want to show off your love for Tailmon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me in another Tailmon video. We're going to be playing with Orbeetle VMAX. The most controversial, I would say, Vivid Voltage card. Like, it seems like it has potential and then it does well in a few tournaments and then it disappears and it does well. And it made it to the latest power rankings over at Channel Pokemon, so I don't know. Orbeetle VMAX 210 HP, the ability Eerie Beam allows you to place 1 damage counter on all of your opponent's Pokemon for each ability that you use. You do need to be in the active spot, but with switches and whatnot, you can definitely get extra damage going that way. We have the G-Max Wave attack doing 50 damage plus 50 more for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, so you are able to punish like big damage or big energy Pokemon such as Pikarom, Raichu, and even Centiskorch. Because we do play weakness card energy, although the Centiskorch lists that have been doing pretty well lately are definitely featuring Giratina. So these could easily be removed, but it's the only way we're gonna have a chance. We have Mimikyu to stop abilities such as Mew Mew. We have Mr. Mime to stop Scoop Up Net from healing opponent's Pokemon. And we have Buzzwole Pheromosa for the Beast Game GX attack, allowing us to take an extra prize card here and there. We could also Jet Punch, we could also Elegant Soul, but mostly Beast Game GX, giving us access to a GX attack and helping us finishing out a game. Maybe even knocking out a tag team for 4 prizes or something, or a VMAX. We have Phione to mess around with our opponent's active. We have a single Dedenne in case we need that extra push for draw. And we have Snorlax with the Gourmandize ability to help us set up by drawing up to 7 cards into our hand, and then our turn finishes. You have Lily's Pokédoll to help us buy turns. We also have the Wondrous Labyrinth to mess with our opponent's attack hosts, which should be pretty helpful. And we have Tool Scrappers to remove those pesky metal goggles. We have a whole tag team engine with Guzmahala, Mallow Lana, and Cynthia Caitlin along with the tackles. And we have a bunch of special energy that we can search for with Guzmahala. We also have basic energy as well. The aromatic energy will be extremely important against Pikarom decks and against Poison Eternatus decks for sure. And we have Marnie and Bird Keepers to help us with our setup, along with Turffield Stadium to search for the VMAXs. So let's jump into a ladder and see what we can do with Orbeetle VMAX. Players Cup, by the time you are watching this, has already started, and I will be doing my 50 keys, 50 decks challenge. The coverage for that will start on the 1st of February. Yeah, so you can look forward to that. I would like to go first. Yeah, I think I would like to go first with this deck. Not a bad start. Definitely not a bad start by any means. Looks like I'm gonna have to attach an energy to retreat anyways into the Snorlax. Though I don't necessarily need the Snorlax. Because starting to apply pressure on turn 2 would be pretty nice, but guaranteeing my setup would be even better, right? Guaranteeing my setup would be even better. I wish this was a capture instead of the weakness card, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna take a while to choose, and we see Asation. Nice, that is a pretty nice top deck. Okay, so I don't know what I'm up against, but I feel like I'm not gonna need the Mimikyu. So I definitely think I can get rid of that, just establish another Orbeetle. We did prize 1 VMAX, so that's something we'll have to take into account. And so let's do this, let's retreat into the Snorlax, let's bench this friend and let's gourmandize. Alright, so we do find this, we do find capture, not sure how useful that will be. Might just end up attaching a grass here and marning, plus the U-turn board for sure, right? Plus the U-turn board for sure. Alright. So we do see a research, so this probably means, yeah, ADP. ADP. Alright. ADP is always a tough matchup, right? That's for sure. Always a tough matchup. Being down one metal saucer is good, a few metal energies too, but we're never gonna be able to stop an opponent from got basically the same hand. We're never gonna be able to stop an opponent from ultimate draining realistically. Ideally, I would pick up the Snorlax. Alright, a bunch of energy lost so far. I hope these are 2 switching cards. More energy, okay. I mean, that is something that we can hopefully play with or play around with. I do, like, ideally I do need to start doing some damage as soon as possible. My opponent will probably end the turn by using Intrepid Sword, and then we'll go ahead and Marnie. Establish another station. So if they bench lock themselves, then their next turn will be less good, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if that's energy switch, that's gonna be so brutal. Alright. I don't think I'll be needing that. And then I'll definitely do this. I'll definitely Definitely just get rid of this whilst I have the time. Well, getting rid of a float thingy would have been maybe good. Now let's go Marnie. An air balloon, not a float stone, an air balloon. Okay, we get a switch. We are able to start getting some damage counters down, which is nice, right? Definitely nice. Mallow Lana could actually be potentially useful. I don't need to do this. And let's go Gourmandize. Alright. So 1 damage counter in. Too bad my opponent still has the stadium in play. 2 metal saucers down. Another one. Another energy. That's a little scary. So it looks like the Marnie did absolutely nothing right here. That's 3 metal saucers right there. So 200 minus 30 is 170. Alright. So the question now becomes, do I want to get a hit in, right? Onto this peep. Or I think I'm gonna grab these. Okay. I definitely think I should Bird Keeper as much as possible right here. Okay, my opponent has 1 card in hand though. So, okay. So what I might do is stall for a turn here. Like, they have 1 card in hand. I could retreat into this, but I don't want this to get hit, right? Or maybe I just attack. They have 4 energies. Maybe I could use this and do 30-30. I actually don't mind that too much. Oh, but no, this guy goes down to 1 hit from this. Never mind. Well, would that be the end of the world? It's unlikely that they have that, right? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for that. I'm not super sold on what I just did, but I feel like if I want to have a chance at winning, this is what I have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energy total. So I still have energy left, right? So the plan is like just tank a hit, go Mallow Lana, and then I should be getting the KO on this. Actually, no. I could go boss, KO this actually. No, I can't, because I don't have, I can't Mallow Lana and switch at the same time. Okay, so you see the Primate Wisdom. I mean, as long as they don't boss, that's good, right? Not like this turn. And now they're down a boss, the Eldegoss, and a Great Catcher to chase this guy, so that's good. Oh my gosh, they retreated. That's such a misplay, right? Because now I KO this, and what do they attack with? That is such a bad play. Huh. I mean, they will have time to build up, unfortunately, but that feels like an incredibly greedy play. Okay, so we're gonna Eerie Beam. Pretty sure I have knockout, right? Like 50, 200 minus 30 is 170. But yeah, I definitely have knockout. I definitely have knockout. Okay, so I just switch here. And then I'm gonna bench this because there is a chance I find the other Orbeetle right here. And then shall attach this. And then I'll go Eerie Beam. Just continue to apply pressure. And then I have boss to chase whatever they try to power up. That was such a greedy move on my opponent. Like, you absolutely cannot do that, right? Oh, nice. You absolutely, like, being down 3 Metal Saucers, now 7 energy, like, my opponent must have, like, 1 energy left. Like, 3 energy left max. Okay, Crushing Hammer is definitely annoying. Crushing Hammer is definitely annoying. Also doing 20 damage to this, also annoying. Okay, they grab up water, which is, yeah. I'm pretty sure my opponent just lost themselves the game. Alright. I honestly think we're good here. Maybe, well, I have this as a liability anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay. Alright, so I think now the plan becomes, I go Eerie Beam, Bird Keeper, and I do 50. And then this guy would go down, and if they power this guy up, I can go boss and chase it. That seems pretty good. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think that's like an issue for some people. Like, my opponent saw, oh, I can take 4 prizes, and he went for it, rather than thinking like how to take all 6, right? Because now he's down to so few resources. He's down to so few resources now. And like, he's playing a lot of cards, that's true, but alright. So we go Eerie Beam, and then we retreat, and we go Eerie Beam, and then I go Bird Keeper, draw 3 more, still no Stadium to remove that. Definitely just want to attach right here, and then I go, honestly, I'm just gonna have Phione Forest away the quick wall. Well, that was probably not a good idea. Quick Ball could give me something good. Okay, and then VMAX VIV. That's really sad, but this means this guy will go down with my ability, and I'll be at 3 prices, and I can go boss and chase this guy. Which with 2 energies, it's still not enough to KO it. Oh, I might not win here. They have energy boss, they win. Oh. How many switches are they down though? They're only down 1 switch. So not taking a KO here would not be a good call. Okay, so I should have thought about this. I should have gone... My play was boss last turn. That's what I should have done. He attached the energy. Yeah, my play was boss last turn. I messed up. Oh, you know what? Maybe I did mess up. Depends on how many stadiums they have. Depends on if I have my Wondrous Labyrinth available. I do not. I actually do not have. I priced it. Oh my god. Well, let's see if I can get it. Maybe. No. Orbeetle VMAX and Wondrous Labyrinth priced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not winning this one. Okay, definitely do this. And then, okay, I definitely need the extra damage, right? And then, okay, so let me do the math. Okay, 110, right? And I'm doing 150. So if I don't attack, they need switch and energy. And I just need 2 damage. Okay, I should just attack. I just need 2 damage counters anyways. I should attach to protect myself from the thing, from the Crushing Hammer. I mean, they are down 3 Crushing Hammers, so even if they flip another head, that's fine. Okay, now that's a problem. They do have the energy. Tool scrap. Oh my gosh, that's such a mistake. That's such a mistake. That is such a mistake. Oh, never mind. They had everything. Why play the Tool Scrapper then? Come on, man. Just wasting time. I messed up. Yeah, I should have been more aggressive. I should have gone... I got too convoluted with the damage counter placement and the cute math on the Naranguru. I should have just gone after the ADP, right? That was the game-winning card for my opponent, and I had the boss to chase after it. I definitely should have done that. And then my opponent had like his whole deck in his hand basically, so it made sense that he had it. Even if the Orbeetle VMAX had been priced, I wouldn't have been able to KO. If I had the Wondrous Labyrinth though, with the Wondrous Labyrinth I would have had a chance, but turns out I priced it right when I needed it. That's gonna be Orbeetle VMAX for today. Lost the match on my cute play versus focusing on how to win, so that's on me. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.